The Haunted Mask S2, Chapter 9. Let's see here. Chuck, a stab of fear made my breath catch in my throat. I heard the hard thud of sneakers against concrete and turned into the stairs. In the dim light, I saw Chuck disappear out the trap door. As soon as he reached the alleyway, he poked his head back again. "Steve, get out!" he called in a loud whisper. "Hurry, get out of here!" There, too late. A ceiling light flashed on. As I blinked against the bright light, I saw a man move quickly across the basement. He swept along the wall, pulling a long black cord, and trapdoor slammed shut with a defying clank. "Oh!" I uttered a weak cry as he turned angrily to me. I was trapped. Chuck got out, but I was trapped in the basement with this guy. And what a weird-looking guy. To begin with, he wore a long black cape that swept behind him and across the room to me. Is that a Halloween costume, I wondered? Does he wear a black cape all the time? Beneath the billowing cape, he wore a black suit, kind of old-fashioned looking. He had shiny black hair parting in the middle and slacked down with some kind of hair grease, and a pencil-thin black mustache that curled over his upper lip. As he stood over me, his black eyes glowed like two burning coals, like vampire eyes. I thought. My whole body was shaking. I gripped at the sides of the carton and tried to return the stare. Trapped, I thought, waiting for him to speak. Trapped with a vampire. "What are you doing here?" he asked. Finally, he pushed back his cape and crossed his arms in front of him. The glowing eyes glared down at me sternly. "I was just looking at masks," I managed to choke out. I was still on my knees on the floor. I knew that my legs were too hard to stand up. "The store is closed," the man said, thoroughly through gritted teeth. "I know," I admitted, lowering my eyes to the floor. The store went out of business. We're closed for good." I'm sorry," I muttered. Was he going to let me go? What was he going to do with me? If I started screaming, no one would hear me. Would Chuck try to get help for me, or was he halfway home by now? I live upstairs," the man explained, still glaring at me. "I heard scraping down here, boxes being moved around. I was going to call the police." "I'm not a burglar," I blared out. "Please don't call the police." The trapdoor was open, and my friend and I came down. His eyes moved quickly around the floor. "Your friend? He ran away when he heard you coming," I told him. "I just wanted to see if there were any masks for Halloween. I wasn't going to steal anything. But the store is closed," the man repeated. He glared at the open card in front of me. "These masks are special. They are not for sale." "Not for sale," I said. "You shouldn't break into stores," the man, shaking his head. His head slicked down hair glimmered under the ceiling light. "How old are you?" I drew a blank, and my mouth dropped open, but no answer came out. I was so terrified I forgot to answer how old I was. 12, I finally managed. Ellie answered. I took a long breath after trying to calm myself. 12, and you're still already breaking into the stores, the man said softly. "I didn't break into store. I don't break into stores," I protested. "I mean, I never did before. I came to buy a mask. Look, I brought money." I jabbed in my trembling hand into my jeans and pocket and pulled out a wad of the bills. $25, I said, holding up the money so you could see. "Here, is this enough to buy one of these masks?" He rubbed his chin. "I told you, young man, these masks are special. They cannot be sold. Believe me, you don't want one of these. But I do, I cried. They're awesome. They're the best mask I've ever seen. Halloween is only a few days away. I need one. I need one to... Desperately, please. No, the man shouted sharply. Not for sale. But why not? I waited. He told me thoughtfully. Too real, he replied. These masks are too real. But that's why they're so awesome. I exclaimed, please, please take my money. Here, I pushed the water bills toward him. He didn't reply. Instead, he turned away, his cape swung behind him. Come with me, young man. Huh? But where? Cold fear ran down my back. I was still holding the money in front of me. Come with me upstairs. I'm going to call your parents. No! Oh, I shrieked. Please, if Mom and Dad find that I got caught breaking the store, they thought they would go totally ballistic. They'd ground me for life. I'd miss Halloween, and next 30 Halloweens to come, the man said coldly. I don't want to call the police, but... she said softly, but I'd rather call your parents. Please, I muttered again. On my feet, I had an idea. I could run for it. I glanced at the concrete stairs leading up to the trapdoor. If I took off and ran and flew, if I could get those stairs before the man could reach me. The trapdoor was shut, but it probably wasn't locked. I could open it from underneath and just kept running. I glanced up the steps. It was worth a try, I decided. I took a deep breath and hit it. Then I silently counted to 3. 1, 2, 3. On 3, I took off, my heart pounding. It thudded louder than my sneakers on the floor, but I made it to the stairs in half a second. Hey, stop! I heard the Cape man, and cry out in surprise. I could hear his heavy steps as he pleaded at me. Stop, young man! Where are you going? I didn't go down or glance back. I took to the stairs 2 at a time. Yes, I'm getting away, I thought. As I reached the top, I shot out both hands and pushed the trapdoor with all my might. It didn't budge. The end.